Hello world. Oh, wait, hold on. Hello YouTube. Joe McNulty again. I am recording this video to get a message out to those who will listen. I hear this garbage on gays being against God, against the Bible, that it's just not natural. Who are you to decide who people love? What our sexuality is? The Bible has, no offense to those who are religious, but the Bible has no right to tell people who they can and can't love. And it specifically says in the Bible that God loves all his children. Never in the Bible does it say God loves all of his children who are not gay. It never says God loves all his children who are not straight or anti-gay. It says God loves all his children, gays included. You may not say gays included in the Bible, but the LGBT community they're also God's children. So if you guys don't agree with it, then you're the ones who are going against the Bible. And a perfect example of people trying to brainwash kids into thinking gays are bad is Kidz Bop. Lady Gaga song Born This Way, they censored any mention of the LGBT community in that entire song because they want to make it kid friendly. Well, you know what, Kidz Bop? Fuck you. My friend's bisexual, okay? I don't appreciate the whole religious bullcrap, anti-gay propaganda bullshit. It's not right, okay? Right. Grant, we do have the right to practice religion in this country. It states in the Constitution, "Thou shalt not make that the government will not make laws that hinder a person's rights as a human being." That includes the LGBT community. And if you're not going to accept that, I think people should be together. Whether if they're gay, they're gay. If they're bi, they're bi. If they're lesbian, they're lesbian. If they're transgender, they're transgender. It doesn't matter. They love who they love. And if you're going to deny them that right, and you're going to brainwash your kids to think that they're bad, then you're the reason. Then those who do that, they're the people who do that. They're the reason this country's they're the reason there's not equal marriage equality. The Supreme Court's seen it, and if the religious community in general can't accept this, and other countries and other ethnicities can't accept this, then you're just a disgrace. You're all a disgrace. The reason I'm not yelling and going off on everyone is because I'm calm and I'm not an immature child. I respect people's decisions. I respect the Bible, the religious community's views on gays, but that doesn't mean I agree with them. That doesn't mean I like them. and that doesn't mean that I'm just gonna sit by while they try to ban gay marriage, ban the rights of all, just ban any right that a gay person has. No, I'm not gonna stand by and let that happen. It's time to wake up, world, America. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up, world. There was a time when you guys had then what you believed to be, that when you believed marriage was only between a man and a woman, but that's changed. That's changed, and you have no right to say otherwise. Yeah, I worship. I worship. I pray. I will pray to God, but and I even say to him, I respect. I have friends who are bisexual and friends who are gay, and I don't appreciate them being made fun of, and I will pray that he protects them every night they go to sleep. So if you don't, so if you don't agree with this video, then that's your fucking problem. Because we need, in order for us to become a better place in general, we need to learn to accept those. We need to learn to accept everyone. Lesbians, gays, bis, transgenders. We can't discriminate against them. It's like against. Same goes with skin color. We can't discriminate against someone just because they're black or because they're Hispanic or because they're Asian. It's not right. And that's just the way it is. I mean, we can't just automatically declare something racist. Like I'm gonna use some pretty controversial incidents. Trayvon Martin, Michael Brown. Just because the police officer is white doesn't mean it was a hate crime. It was a hate killing. Okay? One, if you don't, I'm sure those who say it was racist that the officer shot him, I'm sure they're not aware that Brown was had already committed robbery. He was therefore already a criminal. Okay, and considering how big he was, I can see why the officer shot him. That is fear. And then Martin, just because he's African American, doesn't make it any different. I mean, if it was Zimmerman who'd been shot and killed, they'd be like, oh, nothing, just let it go. People would be wouldn't have reacted as badly as they did with when Martin was shot. But it just shows that this country is still not over its issues. Racial issues, religious issues. We can't keep going on like this. We can't. If we want a better world, a world where we can all live together happily, we have to accept all human beings, regardless of their sexuality, regardless of their race. We can't judge someone based on their sexuality, based on their beliefs. But we also can't discriminate someone based on our beliefs. You can't say what someone else is doing is wrong because of what we believe in. It's not right. So I'm gonna post this late, probably within the next couple minutes or so, maybe later on today. And if you're gonna comment on this, don't bash me for it, okay? I'm speaking my mind, what I believe is wrong and right, and what and why and what will make this world a better place. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just speaking my mind, and you can't. If you're gonna say that I can't do that, then that's fine. But I have that right to say what I want to say. So you don't like it, then fuck you.